Hi again.
Hey, Desmond.
He's
My
smart
head's just
for
filled with making of Star Wars prequel fins now. Like Cheeky's level is
that.
so dense. So every corridor has so many fins going on, and yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
days.
Don't worry, I still need to figure out how to make it all look nice, though. So, which I am working on. But yeah, that's the
Yeah.
trickier part than I would have liked.
I quite like getting to that stage. I'm not far off the like.
Well, we are in Zen.
We are in Zen, yeah. That's the Zen way.
I do like that you get the long jump module on this map.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I kind of getting to that point, and it's like I'm looking at all these rooms with misaligned textures, kind of going, "Ah, this is going to be a nightmare." But it's been fun.
Yeah. Yeah, the miss like there's shortcuts and things that can help align texture. Yeah. Fundamentally it's a bit of an annoying job in Doom.
Yeah. Lovely.
Cheers, mate. Sound effects down is deafening. Yes. Says you're right. But yeah, the like simplicity of the Doom engine is like both a blessing and a curse. Like you can very quickly throw things together, but then you can get quite annoying some of the fiddly bits. Oh.
Damn you! Oh, was that the time? Must have had the time.
Yeah, hopefully we've not got a score limit of 4.
No, it's a score limit of 30.
After having Zen as the first map, it's weird now not having floating physics.
Yeah, the combine healing units, yeah.
Yeah, I also forget how goofy Half-Life gets.
Yeah. Squishy.
Oh yes, yes.
Right, let's all try and have fun before Lewis turns up. He seems quite confident in his abilities.
You saw the thing about he's had to go back into work. He says he might be back for like 9:30, I think he said.
Yeah.
Lewis did. Good. Go.
Yeah, yeah.
I know Dobo said he wasn't going to make it, but...
Oh, yeah. Which we should have luck on his first aid primer, which presumably involves low texture, small orange packs that you go up to and press a button on them.
Pressing hold of it. While hoping nothing sneaks up on you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Oh.
you are. I guess that was probably intentional, wasn't it? Like, while you're using them.
Damn it!
Yeah, I felt very daft earlier, cheeky. I noticed Half-Life Deathmatch tours. We played them out and I was like, oh, here we go. And then I saw the threads. I was like, oh, so it just needs Half-Life Deathmatch without source at the end. And that didn't show up in Steam because
Yeah.
it doesn't exist.
Yeah. I think it used to be separate, in the same way that Opposing Force and Blue Shift and all that were separate.
Yeah.
But then when they remastered it a couple of years ago, they just shoved it onto one big package, which makes sense.
It might have been a Steam trend in general, because if you notice like the old Telltale games, like there's like the Wallace and Gromit one, and it's like episode 1 is its own game, episode 2 is its own game, episode 3 is and it's a bit kind of it's only 2 hours each. These should probably just all be the same. I think over time there was a bit more consolidation in general.
Yeah, I think it was during that period where episodic gaming's the next biggest thing.
I mean, Valve embraced it, right?
Oh,
For two episodes.
yeah, they were kind of the poster child for why it works and then why it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the film released today, Delta, right? That's an episodic film with another episode on the way eventually.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Victor.
Hello there.
Hello there.
See ya.
General Kenobi.
Yeah.
You fool, I've been trained in your Half-Life arts by Count Dooku.
Someone has like taken all but 1 HP from the healing station. That was useful.
How did it take me 10 minutes to finish a cup of tea and have a wee? Is that a sign of my age?
Yeah.
That's a good little deal there, provide myself. I prefer choice of the head crab zombie. Oh, actually, hold on. I thought I changed my
Robot guy, you know.
Nah, okay, good, yes.
Hey,
That wasn't intended. No hopes. Oh, Hypes has streamed this game, actually. I haven't really campaign,
I have.
yeah, that's
it. It's just
That's right. So not Half-Life Deathmatch, so it's just Half-Life.
yeah. I don't think I even own a Half-Life Source.
I can't
Like
remember.
everyone,
I have
surely,
everything
mate.
with whatever got released for.
Sorry, what's the password, please?
GRP Online. Capital O.
I've nearly got
Ah,
that.
Snorks.
Oh,
I do try discern. Oh no, there we go. Friends.
you get
It's under
friends.
friend!
Damn you,
friends.
Jed. I can see your red dot.
I do love the red dot.
I thought that red dot's following me. Ah, shit.
Dotty boy.
Yeah, but it's good because you've got the power of being able to control your rockets, but also it gives you away.
Oh, the long jump module's in here as well.
Yeah, I can't work out how to get that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Long jump here.
Cheating will result
Well,
Don't even think about it.
I've never played Half-Life Minecraft.
never.
I
Did you
love
not
these
play
old
the last one?
games.
Nope.
It's good fun.
I must have missed those.
Yeah, it's great. So simple. Very precise. Oh shit.
I do need to go.
Nice.
Heads is the key to all this.
This is the funniest character that we've ever had.
Yeah. If we can get Jar Jar working, because we've never had a funny character before.
Well, if I played the Jules, he just come across as fairly affable, though. It was funny the look on people's faces sometimes are a bit kind of,
Yeah.
we
Like,
sure about what he's saying? He had a lot of like, oh, hopefully it'll work. Or maybe that, like,
Yeah.
he doesn't always sound that sure of himself. Relatable, really.
swear I've killed myself more with that than anybody else.
Oh, yeah, I should be getting these little parasite, my children. Oh, God.
Blame it.
It's like fucking hell, Jazz. I'm shooting you in the face. Oh,
Well, I'm crowbarring you from too far away.
and
so
you
also...
smashes me in from the rear.
I love the jumping animation.
Ah, damn it. I thought you were upstairs. Again, given away by your dot.
Yeah, Dawson Boy, fuck off.
Yeah,
Damn.
very good. Some
The Gibbs in this are so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
You've got bones and skulls just flying about the place.
Bit mad,
More help than everyone else because I'm so shit.
It is fun going back to like the chunky polygons and fluid texture as well.
Yeah.
What is?
Cheeky never left.
Yeah.
I think my fucking gun sight's bent.
Ah, damn it.
Shotgun's so good.
Yeah.
That's a weapon.
No, no, no. These are animals on their own. They will go after anyone, including you. That's why you need to be generally high up when you use them, so they can't come back up and get you.
You can put tripwires down as well.
Hmm. Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
Good deal, cheeky.
killed each other, that'll do.
Nice little rocket launcher fight in the corridor.
Yeah.
That's what you
Let's
need.
check the scoreboard. I thought I might be doing quite well, but he was not doing well.
Ah,
Ah,
oh, fair play,
Oh.
dads. Oh my god,
Every kill.
this isn't well.
well done, Peds. God, that's one of the first signs of the apocalypse, isn't it?
Oh my
Peds?
god, Head's one. Oh fuck.
And the second, and the third,
Yeah.
and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth.
Yeah.
No. We'll do the
Team
instead.
Usually rely on Head being down the bottom with me somewhere. We need Cora.
There you go, Peds. I've knocked on your Twitch channel. I won't run away when you answer the door, honest.
Oh, you cheeky bastard stealing my kill.
Ah,
Damn you.
that Magnum is fearsome.
Isn't it?
Sure is.
It's got a little zoom on it as well.
We need to do
Okay.
more GoldenEye swords. That's the only game I've played.
Oh, that was really fun.
Back in the day.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
GoldenEye Source was great fun.
Well, given enough time, and there'll probably be that decompilation of N64 GoldenEye, right? And they'll probably figure out multiplayer online on that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
something
almost
like that,
certainly.
so- Yeah, same with
would be
Perfect
so good.
Dark.
I think
Yeah.
Perfect Dark.
They'll figure it out eventually.
Oh,
I
I'd
think
have
there
a
is
little
multiplayer
like
on the
that.
PC port of Perfect Dark.
Nice, nice.
Maybe, I don't know. But
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure,
I know
I've
some
seen
of
it
the.
on
Mm,
Oh, what's that? What the fuck was that?
busting makes me feel good.
I was going to say, we didn't notice yet. We got the proton packs.
there.
Ah, I think it's
that's
called a
pretty good.
glue-on gun. I think it's
I
the-
got disemboweled and then respawned and disemboweled again. Nice.
It's a lot of
Good
bells.
times. Ah,
Right in the kisser. Double kill.
You knew my bowels.
Double
could be
KO. I would quite happily play a new game that looks exactly like this
yeah.
over a more modern. I love the way these games look.
there
I
is
don't know whether
something-
it's nostalgia talking or what. I don't know. It's just very easy to read the
Yeah.
levels.
Of course, something
Yeah,
about
they
that. I
are.
mean, clearly in the indie space, you'll find stuff like that, right?
Yeah, godly.
I know, Cheeky, you'll probably, and Genuine, you'll probably know. Was it Agents Never Die 64? It's called?
Yeah.
Coming
It's like
at
a-
some point.
Yeah, well, I played it demo like years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look good.
can only imagine it's even better now. A good wee demo, I was like, oh yes please. So I've had that wish listed for a while.
Oh shit! When did I pick up a rocket launcher?
I did. I played a tiny bit of Bolt Gun earlier as well because I was in the Humble thing this
Nice.
month. And
Is it?
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I'm not a Warhammer guy at all, but that is a very Warhammer dummy friendly game. Like you don't need to know anything. The opening cutscene, I had no idea what they were on about, but it looked really cool. Really kind of like really nice pixel art in there and such.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, maybe
Nice head-to-head pistol shooting.
The Xenos, for the Emperor, all that stuff.
It sort of presented like another world actually. It kind of reminded me of that. Like that kind
A
of
little bit,
cinematic
yeah.
approach with pixel art. You're keen on it, are you, Ad?
Yeah, I thought is that the first person thing, but it's like done like mine.
Yeah, they pixely.
Yeah, I really like that one.
No, it's good. I think Lewis has it as well. Some like dad on the forum. No, Project Magic. Sorry, I gave it to Lewis.
Ah. I wish I could have a different gun with this bloody pistol. It's all it sort of seems to get at the moment.
Still, I appreciate the face-to-face shooting we did.
Sometimes
Cooking a
people
boy.
find yourself getting stuck in death loops of not being able to get any good weapons.
Shotgun quite good.
Yeah, the shotgun's brilliant.
Yeah, especially if you do the alternate fire on it. Double
Like that?
barrel. Not that it's got 2 barrels.
Oh, I like them.
Oh, the blue one there.
Yeah.
What do you do? Shoot? Oh, I got AD from halfway across the map.
You did, you son of a bitch. That's yeah, the Magnum's like a sniper rifle, really.
So if Half-Life 3 is at the state of play tonight, we'll collectively yell for it. And,
Yeah.
give everyone thank us.
We made this happen.
The very idea of it being at Sony's is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I fucking refuse to believe that the first time the PlayStation 5 gets a game, it's fucking Half-Life 3. I mean,
that would be
Oh
amazing.
no!
that would be something, wouldn't it? I mean, I'd have to get a big plate, put some words on it, and eat those words.
Great.
Oh. But get Gabe Newell out again for him to say, look, I'm sorry I said the PS3 was bad. I know I
That's
said
right,
before,
yeah.
but I was really mean about it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it was shit, but you know, here's Orange Box, have fun.
And for
And it was
years,
the worst
Steam...
version of Orange Box.
No. Well, I think it was Portal 2, wasn't it?
Yep,
that
but yeah,
announcement
it
was,
was-
yeah.
yeah.
Maybe.
Because for years on Steam, it would ask you about PS3 account because of that tie-in.
Oh yeah.
And then
That was
nothing
great.
really-
That was so good, wasn't it? Yeah, like, so, yeah, you tied it to your Steam account and you got it free on wherever you redeemed it on. You
Yeah.
got it free on the other one. It's pretty bloody. That's quite forward thinking
Some of that, yeah.
for that
That's
time.
fine, yeah, fair play. Yeah, obviously we were all happy with Portal 2 in the end, right, as well.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the
yeah.
purity of the sort of set puzzles of the first one.
The weird comparison, but I actually, just because it was very short, I played through Monument Valley recently, and that kind of gave me a
Oh, I
similar...
love that game.
I've
Yeah, 'cause
never,
it's really beautiful.
Yeah,
one of
very
my
nice.
friends, I think either made that or knows someone who made that. Might be one of the guys. I work with,
wow.
might be one of the guys I work with actually.
Oh my gosh, fair
Oh.
play. If you find out, tell them I said they will, because yeah, fair play, they do.
Oh,
Yeah,
rather, I
me as
mean,
well,
one of
they're
the one of the guys I work
Good
with.
effort.
It's weird. I sort of unwittingly know quite a few people who know people in quite prominent gaming positions, and they just kind of casually toss it in. Well, guess my uncle works there as well.
Ah, all about AD in his
Imagine-
word. It's all a bluff. Half-Life 3 is going to be in it.
Imagine being a kid and having an uncle who did actually work at Nintendo. Nobody believe you.
Yeah, that'd be
Um,
amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that kind of made me think of Portal a bit. A lot of those kind of, I always think of the GIF with from Danger 5 and the guy reading Sensible Chuckle magazine.
Yes.
And Sensible
Oh,
Chuckle.
yeah.
A lot of that kind of
Yeah,
knowing,
yeah,
Danger
oh,
5.
There's clever so-and-sos. They designed this really smartly. It all comes together very satisfyingly. In that kind of puzzle game way, yeah.
Who's still playing Expedition 33?
Yeah, I've just got to the end
Cricken-
of Act 1.
That's
They
so
can
good,
finish
isn't it?
that.
So
I've
good.
been loving it. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm
I
thinking
love
about
the,
starting it.
I just love the way where the story goes in it and how it's just so different. You know, it's just yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
Very
I've
good.
Really excited to play
really,
that
really
eventually.
enjoyed it.
Yeah. I don't know, I might play that next. I haven't decided. I finished Promise Mascot Agency during the week, so.
Oh,
Why would-
nice. You really enjoyed that, weren't you?
I loved that. It was fantastic.
Oh, nice.
I was kind of milking it by the end as well. I was like, kind of didn't want it to end. I was like, but I needed to move on. But yeah, it's great. I think you'll really like it, Jasmine. It's so up your street. It's like, imagine one of the side quests from the Like a Dragon games, except they extrapolate it into a full game. It's
Nice,
it's that kind of daft and slightly silly, but fun type thing. It's yeah, highly recommended. I'll get no doubt it'll be in a humble bundle at some point.
I did wish list it after you said, because I feel like you know my taste well. When you said it was a Jasm game, I'm like, well, I trust that. Quite.
Yes, very much.
It's funny. One of my mates does that. He said, he'll recommend a game because it's a very Adam game. It's like, okay, I
That's
know,
fun.
I know. I'm in for a treat here then.
I don't know which
Oh,
way to
right.
think. There's everyone in every possible direction.
Yeah.
Perfect. I keep thinking I've got grenades for the machine gun, and then I don't. I like line up the grenade
Yes.
launch, press the button,
I've
and
been-
then nothing happens.
I mean, doing that. It's like click, 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 click. Like, oh,
yeah.
bollocks.
Like, oh shit.
Oh,
That's a close one.
That's better.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at 10 p.m., isn't it? The state of play.
Oh yeah, that's not
Sure, we all can't wait.
yeah. I'm
Yes.
positively soiling myself with excitement at finding out what fucking Naughty Dog are up to in the next 20 years. I wouldn't surprise me if they wheel old Drunkman or whatever he's called.
Druckmann, yeah.
Truckman.
Them to go, oh yeah,
Druckmann.
and then hit that pitchfork
Pitchfork.
bloke. It'd just be like,
Drunkman's
oh
my
hey
favourite.
hey everyone, you know, here's another re-release of The Last of Us. Oh yeah, great.
Yeah.
Drunkman, my favourite Mega Man Robot Master. Sorry, Django.
I was going to say, it's inevitable. We will get more re-releases and more remasters from Sony.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just trying to think, what will it be? Spider-Man remastered is where my money's on.
Oh god, don't.
Yeah, that's the precursor to them then doing a full remaster.
I'm
Yeah.
just so tiresome. It's like like if it's something that's quite hard to get hold of, as in like, you know, you'd have to be playing on a PS2 or something. Yeah, like yeah, great,
Yeah.
fair enough. But when it's like you can literally just play it anyway, it's like, well, what's the point of this shit?
Ah, you fucker.
Oh, the loading's quicker. Great.
I'd love an announcement for an Astrobot PC port, although it might be too soon for that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it will.
Yeah, that'd be good, actually.
I'm amazed they didn't do that. I mean,
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
that's an open goal if ever I saw one. That's such a good game.
They've got so many good PSVR 1 games that they could port, but
Yeah.
you know.
Leaving money on the table.
I'd like to know at what point during the PSVR 2's development did they pull the plug, but it was too late. You know, nothing stops this train. It's
Yeah.
that kind of
Yeah,
thing,
that's
isn't
it.
it? At what point did they have to? Yeah, they've already tooled it and manufactured it, and it's like, well, we've got
Yeah,
to ship it, but let's just quietly push it to one side.
yeah.
It's sort of living on, maybe a little zombieified as a I suspect most people buying it now might be buying it as a PC headset.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
I'd certainly have considered it if I didn't have my setup. I certainly would have thought, give that a go,
Good way in. Yeah.
because then you get use it on 2 different systems. Admittedly, one doesn't have anything to play on it, but you still use it on 2 systems.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm kind of thinking I'm due an upgrade for mine because I'm still using my original PSVR and my Oculus Rift. They're the two I've got.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
well,
Well, I'm not using the PlayStation one, but I've got it. But I'm still using my Oculus Rift, and it works fine. Like for most things, obviously you're not getting the high resolution or the fancy tracking with the hands. You still needed the kind of the tracking unit things.
Yeah.
But that's fine. You just put them up on a shelf and forget about them.
So I mean,
Um,
I've got my index when I use the tracking things. Once they're set and forget and they're so accurate,
Mm.
I'd rather have some sort of unsightly things up in the corner that gave me flawless tracking than a headset-based one that does every now and then miss a
Work.
beat.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's kind of one of the things that puts me off. But I've heard they're getting much better these days.
Oh yeah, I mean, oh you bastard! Good shot, Peds, you son of a bitch.
how far did you get in Half-Life Alyx, Peds?
Oh god, that game's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh yes.
it really is, isn't it? I haven't played mine for a long
Wrong.
time now.
Sorry, hype. See, we're almost at the top of that snake eater ladder there when I showed you.
3. Got you from beyond the grave.
I was a bit terrified looking down through the scope and like, oh, he's aiming right back at me. Okay, let's try and get something out of this.
Mm,
That's just
it's coming
oh,
right
fuck.
there.
That's you look like you need
Skeletons
to eat
firing
something.
rockets at me. Yeah.
You need a
I was
sandwich.
not like this level at all.
Get a meal down you.
Well, it's a Terminator 1 reference. I was robot before, now I'm
Mm.
exoskeleton. Tortured.
I remember
Now
that
I
line.
get it.
Oh, I had a Terminator reference in my meeting today. I was presenting a UI thing I'm doing, and somebody
Yeah.
started moaning about something, and actually said I didn't build the fucking thing, and only one person got it.
Yeah.
Right, Jasm's camping again. Where is he now? Alright, there he is.
I thought
I think
everyone was
Ed will
fucking
go.
camping.
I don't know where it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
I've
take
seen
it
him.
personally when it's Jasm. I don't know why.
That's Jasm's.
I think
Oh,
it's
you-
because he's taking the lead off me.
This is my only chance of winning. That's,
So.
I mean, it's
crossbow.
camping or sneaking up behind you and shooting you in the back.
well done, Beds.
3.
It was the honourable thing to do.
Yeah, as all the
I was
best
camping
people
for
do.
ages because I didn't know how the fuck to get out of where I was. I do not like this level.
Yeah, it's not necessarily my favourite one.
Two people having a rocket launcher fight, and I'm like, I'm here with a pistol.
It is,
too.
it is, isn't it?
I mean, I've got a rocket launcher, but I can't aim it or fire it.
Apart from that, it's a perfect weapon.
Yeah, apart from that.
I find it's not quite the sort of insta kill thing you think it's going to be, is it? You think,
No.
oh yeah, I'm going to. Sometimes you just pretty much hit someone and nothing happens, and then someone comes in and steals your kill.
I fired it 6 days later.
Ooh,
There
do
you
a thing like that.
Well, this is a whole other place I've not been so far.
Ah! Don't know how I didn't die there. Not fall there.
Oh, fuck off. That was like a one-shot kill.
Yeah, the crossbow's really good.
Yeah, it is. If you do a
If you
snipe
can
shot
aim.
with it. Well, yeah, that goes for most weapons.
Then none of them are good for me.
Is this an exploding crossbow?
Yeah,
If you don't zoom it, yes.
if you zoom, it's like a one-hit kill sniper, basically.
Ah.
A hell of a scope on this thing as well. The zoom is.
It is, isn't
very
it?
on. Yeah.
The sound effects are so like misleading in this. Everything sounds like someone's right round the corner from you.
Yeah. They're really
I
crunchy
was
as
here
well.
at
They're
the
really big
beginning of the
crunch.
game.
It's weird hearing the Steam screenshot button when you just pick something in the menu. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
Although, of course, it's more accurate to say the Steam screenshot sound is the Half-Life 4 menu sound, given the
Yeah.
order of events. But yeah,
That's, yeah, most people will know it the other way around.
Can't kill a
that's
bloody thing
fine,
with that.
yeah. Well, that's what's quite cool
I
with
can't
this.
do that
'cause
bloody thing with anything.
as part of the anniversary, they sort of brought this back to a more authentic version of this, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That menu, apparently, you wouldn't have seen that for years. The one you start the game with, since like the Steam
yeah,
Game
it's,
days,
it's really
Yeah.
nice to see it back.
Because they made it more like the
Definitely.
Half-Life 2 one, didn't they? I think.
They do,
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
Yes, Half-Life 2, that
Half-Life
notoriously
2,
shit game.
Yeah, it's terrible game.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't
Half-Life,
have
Half-Life 2.
Half-Life 1.
That's some official Nintendo magazine nicknaming going on there.
Yeah.
Jasm's doing a fucking odd job with this skeleton.
I know.
Oh, no.
That's sneaky
I just
tactic.
picked it because it was a silly
Less
skeleton,
imp
not
skill.
because of.
Blends in quite well, the skeleton.
Oh, you prick.
It could be built with ladders, God, if someone's above you.
Oh, gold source ladder physics.
Oh, what a jiggy.
Yeah.
I'm really not doing very well at this game.
Oh, he's
I
just
had
so
to leap
slow.
off that ladder to avoid the rocket that I knew was coming there.
That's some bit.
There's actually no point,
Brain.
no point to this rocket
Yeah.
launcher at all. Bring back the gold nine rocket launchers.
Oh, no.
We know, mate.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, I know.
Bring back the RCP 90.
Ah, son of a bitch, Jen.
How did that
See?
not? Oh, right, right. And I was going to say, how did that not kill you? An exploding crossbow head, bolt to the head.
I'm just getting picked off by crossbows.
Oof.
I reckon I might have 2 kills max. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I do.
Ah,
Good game.
that was rubbish.
That's top 3. Oh my goodness.
You weren't rubbish, Adam. I mean, I was rubbish.
Yeah, we were joint
Someone's
rubbish.
always got to be, you know.
Always got to go one up.
It's like the weekly Friday joke quizzes, and people are like, "Oh, I only got 21 out of 25. It was so bad," and I'm like, "I didn't get double
I
digits."
don't want to
mate."
post like 3.
I've got 50% of my kills from last time already. It's going well.
Oh,
You can definitely tell the newer maps in this.
Yes, there's consideration that's been given to lighting and shade
Yeah,
and stuff.
like
It
it's
just didn't exist back in the day, did it? But
a little
at
bit more
most, you got just like a coloured corridor.
Oh, shit off.
yeah. Sorry, Hypes.
I was reloading, you bastard.
I'm a little bit.
no.
But it is the aim of the game.
Oh, wait, what? Is it? Shit, that's what we're doing.
I'll take us both out before I let you get a kill with that.
Oh.
As in Diesel.
I really want a crowbar kill. I don't know
No!
what- Not be in vain.
Impact hammer in Unreal. You've got to get a kill with that.
Oh yes, yeah.
All right, sharp.
Oh, he's reached 2 kills.
Hey.
He's peaked.
He's peaked.
See, I hate that I don't get the kill for that.
I made my mistake as soon as I was bunny hopping over an explosive barrel. I was like, oh, not while being shot.
Not going to end well.
Cheeky Devlin just comes in and mows everyone now.
Oh, those are explodey barrels.
yeah.
Are they?
I see.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
use them,
stand too
then.
near them. Like that, like I just did.
Fucking hell. Sorry. Forget you're streaming.
Oh no, that's alright. That's alright.
It's
all right.
okay. Jasmine
Everyone who watches
and Wes
Jasmine
just
streams
seem
knows
to
what an arsehole he is.
In post, I'll edit in like Yippee Ki Mother Russia. It's all good.
Glass.
Oh.
gives a fuck about. I watched
There's a lot
Die
of
Hard
shot
with
in the back by Peds here.
Die Hard with a Vengeance the other day.
That
I've
is,
seen that
I
for
haven't seen
years.
that for a very long, very
Yeah.
very long. I went to see that at the cinema. My mate's mum took us.
oh wow,
Oh,
So how would I have been then? Like 15 when that came out?
95 it was,
Wow.
wasn't it?
Yeah, 15.
Well,
Bloody hell.
95, that late, was it? Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
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 that's
2
right.
was 1990 or 91? 1990, I think.
I think it's 90, yeah.
Yeah. 90.
Yeah.
Thought Adam was older than that.
Oi.
Older than 90.
Oh.
When I went on that trip the other week, when we all went out for a meal afterwards, I was sitting like by a bunch of girls that had been on our thing, and we're sort of I asked how old they were, and knowing
Yeah,
full well they were younger, and they were 20, they were all now like 28, and I was like, all right then, and then suddenly it's like, wait a minute, I'm considerably older than you. It's like, oh, how embarrassing.
Yeah, oh no, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
How do, fellow kids? No.
Yeah, well, exactly.
And one
So
day
are
I'll
you
see
courting?
That's right.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
what a shot.
Imagine getting killed by the rocket launcher. How
I know.
embarrassing.
Oh,
Like that.
just like that.
But yeah, no, I know what you mean. I remember once, maybe about 10, maybe 15 years ago, going out with my mate in like my hometown. We went into a bar that we'd not been in a long time, and I swear to God, we must have been the oldest people there by a good 10 years.
Oh no.
And it's just like, I was like, okay, let's go. I don't want to
me
be
back when I've just
that guy,
died.
you know.
Oh, it's odd job.
Bloody odd job.
I remember having a weird teenage version of that. I'm going to like a Laser Quest thing with a friend, and we were like 14 or something, and it was just full of like foul-mouthed 8-year-olds. This is a weird. I don't know if this is what we
That's
want
just
to
everywhere now.
I mean, in there, seconds count. You know, you got to be quick on the draw. Quick on the draw.
And move and fire and move and fire.
No, I love this. It's new laughing, man. Get back in the left lane.
Shoot him dead. Roll down yourself. Ah, right in the back.
Yeah, these-
Are the secondary fire of like the pistol and the shotgun less damaging? Because it seems like
Shotgun is much more damaging, but it's
Yeah.
fire spread.
Yeah,
okay.
you need to be closer for it. And the pistol is, I think, less damaging. But it's faster,
Faster.
a bit less
Yeah.
accurate.
It seems to be doing. It feels like it's doing less. Just there's no big numbers flying out of people's heads that we get these days. Tell me
No,
how it's doing.
I keep pressing the parry button and nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Gotta log on to do my half dailies.
Oh, whoa, what's that?
It's like a coolant valve that I've turned. I have no idea what it does.
Oh, fucking stealing my kill. God
yeah,
damn
there's a
you.
couple of things in this level that do shit.
Two things, yeah. There's
Oh,
an alarm
prick.
going off now, so I don't know if something's about to happen.
Yeah.
It's happening.
It wasn't
Yeah, see,
me.
I'm getting excited now, considering I wasn't excited at all. I think it's more just like something new's being posted to my house.
It's real.
Yeah. Ooh, something new, something shiny.
Yeah.
Right for the first Mario Kart in 13 years or whatever it is.
God, it is, isn't
Yeah.
it?
11,
Yeah.
yeah. Like 11 as of like a week or so ago, I think it was.
How much? How much my life has changed? How much older I am since
Yeah, I mean, I remember that coming
was in
out
my
on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Again, that turning up and me
Mad, isn't it?
basically forcing my missus to play it because
Oh.
that bless her,
Yeah.
I think she liked Mario Kart, but also kind of humoured me a bit with it. I think because she wasn't exactly clamouring to stay playing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So imagine her delight when I got it again for the Switch.
Well, honey, look how good this F-Zero track is. Like, they did
Actually-
the remix and everything.
Actually, no, she bought me that one. Come to think of it, so yeah.
Oh.
So we got self to blame.
Oh. Yeah, I remember getting the Switch one. And, you know, you get that slight guilt when you're buying the game again, but
Yeah.
obviously the amount I've gotten out of that from like Mario Kart Mondays. and
Yes,
even
I think that's one of the few ones.
Yeah.
The few ones that's like, well, it's just endlessly replayable. So it's
Yeah,
it's not like
exactly.
it's not like buying, say, I don't know, just
I
buying
still think it's worse. Than
3D
the Wii
World
U
again. Worse than the
Think
The
The
Wii
Wii U
version.
version.
The Wii U version. I think the Wii U
Really?
version is better. Yeah, because it
Ooh.
doesn't have the double weapons.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
yeah,
does
it
that?
does.
I think that
Yeah.
unbalances it.
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah, I
about
think
that.
there are definitely some quirks to the Wii U version, yeah, and I think that is a good one, yeah. I did like the single item thing.
Yes, yeah, I forgot about that.
Shame you have to own a Wii U to play.
Oh,
Good.
yes, I get the feeling it's going to be one of those ones that, like, in a year's time when they fleshed, like, I bet the overworld's dead, and I bet you,
Yeah,
in,
I still
I can imagine they're going to fill it up with stuff over the next year or so, and it'll be like one of those like, why didn't it launch like this?
No Mario Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bargain, isn't it?
I think a lot of
It
people,
is.
if they go physical, in this case, the price difference is so big if you get a
Yeah.
bundle,
Yes.
isn't it? Yeah.
that was it. That was it. It was like a no-brainer to buy it with the console, wasn't it? It's like it was like
Yeah.
20 quid
It's a
cheaper, or
huge saving,
25.
isn't it?
Yeah. What did
It's just as evil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind.
Yeah.
Well, from
I
my
don't
point
know,
of view,
it's
Peds is evil.
Train time, bitches! Whee!
Chasm has brought peace to his new empire.
Your new empire.
All aboard, motherfucker!
Don't make me kill you. It's like, where
Oh,
does that
that-
come from? It's like,
The acting in that bit. I have brought peace and justice to my new empire.
Oh, hey, Hypes. I like the
I'd
death icon for Hypes. Could you get a
Decapitated.
I'd love to see the direction he was given in that scene.
yeah. Can you be
I'd
like
like to
really stilted and would
For them to say, yep, that's the take, cut. You know,
the
like
one? Well, the thing is, yeah, you got to imagine what were the one that didn't make the cut.
We did 20 takes, and that was the best. Yeah.
it's like the part time from Indiana Crystal Skull, isn't it? Part time.
They've got a better cut of that line in the trailer,
Yeah,
haven't they?
I
in
don't
the-
even remember that.
In the
line.
trailer, yeah, it's like you're a teacher, part time, and then like the real one, part time.
I hate it when they do that. They use a different version of the film, and the one in the trailer was better. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, why do that?
I always remember the show Heroes would
Damn
finish
you!
finish in one way, and then it would start. So they do
Yeah.
they do a recap of the last episode, and then it would start and show a bit of that bit again, but it'd be completely acted in a different way. It's like the characters would say different things. It's like, wait a minute. That was a time. That was a timely costume change. The chef for Chef Gimp.
Fun version of that is the Arrested Development on the next episode, and it took me like 5 of those to be like, wait a minute.
Oh, do they just make it? Is it just make it made up? Like it's
Yeah.
not real.
Yeah,
Oh,
completely as gags.
Once or twice, I think.
Excellent.
Once or twice, I think they do actually do it. But... All aboard!
Yeah. You
That's
missed a
really good.
Bias
I was
bit.
trying to stop the train.
Nothing stops this train. The metal
Only
beam
me.
will keep flowing.
Not missed it. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Hype says the train.
The hype train.
Ah, very good.
That's the
What is-
jewel.
This game starts with a train, of course.
Indeed.
Ah, come on.
Same plan, I was like, wait. I got
I heard
something.
Who's the Noid thing?
Chef Gimp.
Chef Gimp. Is Dobo joined us? Oh no, is that Hypes?
Chef
When
game.
Chef Gimp arrives, the party will begin.
What is that character? I don't like even on like posters or such. I don't
I
remember
don't know. I
that
presume
enough.
that was his name.
Chef
I can't
Gimp.
get out of this water. I'm stuck.
Le Chef Kid.
He's like the mascot kind of looking thing, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea what it's from.
From my dreams.
That was terrible. Like, oh no.
Minor laceration detected. Let's just see what the hell we're all on about.
Broken leg. Chef Game, gotcha,
Oh, it's
pets.
very hugely offensive, actually.
Yeah, I thought we just got piling on, just like, yeah, we're just going to call you Chef Gimp now.
Oh, there comes the train.
Does the top of the
Honestly,
ship
the-
stack out as a headshot, do you think?
The icon for getting killed by the train is like a steam train.
Yeah, it's
Is
a
it?
true.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oof, yeah,
Oh,
it's not
fuck.
gonna work.
Shit.
I'm doing terrible on this map. Right.
I was doing fine, and then somebody killed me on the train, and now I can't get
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Well,
God
I've
damn
stopped the train now.
I fucking love that Gimp thing. That's got to be in every game we play now somehow. Oh,
Well,
right
every
in
game
the
we play, you
face.
have to work out how to insert.
Yeah.
cutscenes into it.
Even if it means we don't actually get to play for the whole night, the objective has to be to get the Gimp costume in.
That was fun. Lewis figured out how to do like a GRK decal, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Man, I've messed with sprays for these for so long.
Yeah, have you not guys not been putting your sprays everywhere? T, do your
T
spray if you
does
want
it,
to.
but
Mine's a chicken.
I remember we had some fun ones back when we did Counter Strike Source.
Oh, I've got Hugh in chat. You had a nice Penang curry here. It wasn't cooked by this guy, was it? The mascot chef. Yeah.
Why should
Don't
we
worry.
Glad.
Hugh.
Oh, just nearly killed myself with the train.
Lad.
That's the one.
Aye, curry. Very good.
The Grad lads.
Yeah, I don't know how many streamers have a Welsh national anthem sound effect you can activate, but I'm one of them. Actually, that should be Pedrick, not me.
All the good ones.
As the only authentically Welsh person here.
I'm a phony one. Like, Pez is more real.
Legit Welsh.
All these pretenders.
Correct.
Cut beds and he bleeds Dakota.
Yeah. And Cole.
And Tom Jones.
You played us back in the day, did you, Hugh? Those? I played as a ridiculous skeleton right now, who apparently is like the odd job of this game, unfortunately.
Yes.
Hugh, so none of my wins count.
God damn
So
it.
I like the unscripted comedy of being kind of walking past along a corridor and seeing two people chasing each other down the end of one. Like when someone goes sideways across the doorway, and it's like it almost needs Benny Hill music going on.
Fuck you, train. Fuck you, train.
That fucking
Every
skeleton's
area of
almost
this map,
invisible,
like,
isn't it?
Never been.
Ooh, what does this do? Huh. Ooh, wow.
Thank you so much for it. I've only played half of Silent Hill 4. Very weird game, even by that series standards, but it's quite a cult following, yeah. And well, it's also immediately subtitled The Room, so make your Tommy Wiseau jokes as desired.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Come on!
Speaking of
Fuck off,
violence,
man!
Oh, ended my reign.
That gun ped spawns right
Rain.
next to the
Oh,
table.
chef
Yeah,
him.
fucking-
He was backing away from the window and still shot you. With his shitty pistol.
I was
Watch
playing half on Hugh. So I'm thinking you didn't play this back in the day. That's fair.
Cheeky, your avatar reminds me of the female Rimmer from Oh, the parallel. Was it the parallel universe? Red Dwarf. I can't remember which one.
Parallel
Yeah.
Universe, that's where you get the female Rimmer, yeah.
Yeah,
Arlene,
that's it.
fixed her with a mesmer stare.
Hit him with the worm do line.
People have probably modded
Right,
Red
that's true.
Dwarf characters into this, right? At some
Oh,
point.
they must have done, surely.
I hope
Oh,
so.
If not, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Bloody
Rude,
train.
you jumped on my train.
Oh fuck.
It was my train.
Oh.
I just stopped to do
I
something.
just worked out how to use it.
I was doing so well. I had the Ghostbusters
your
pack, and I was doing really well. Now I'm doing shit.
Ghostbusters pack is good.
Ah.
Thank you for the follow, Play Possum. Yeah, we've got some really big Red Dwarf fans in the chat. I should be one of them, but I haven't watched enough of it. But it does seem
Ah,
absolutely delightful. I would like to rectify that one
You
day.
smack
very good
head.
show. Very good show.
Yeah. I mean, it's you can.
Cheers, Lewis.
you
Fun's over.
That's where I got my sarcasm. Basically, was just bloody train, completely just Rimmer. I like the first two.
Everything up to 6. 1 to 6
Yeah.
is gold.
The first two seem to be quite overlooked, or
Louis
just kind of
Right, and
ignored.
the first two are amazing.
Yeah, it's
Those two are
just
brilliant.
it's pure sitcom.
Oh fuck.
It's just,
Some of the newer stuff's not bad either. The last couple of
Yeah,
seasons were pretty decent.
have you caught up with all of it now, Cheeky?
Yeah, I'm fully caught up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's good stuff, and the like feature length thing, the Promised Land they did most recently, is solid.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm still
Like-
perfectly happy for it to, go away and never come back now. But
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
but yeah, cracking.
Oh, nice, Possum. You grew up with it on public
Lewis.
broadcast over there. Cool.
Yeah, it was on PBS, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So it does have quite an international fan base as well. Cool.
You're not dead.
I was thinking
Right.
about this. The most Craig Charles content I might have consumed might have been Takeshi's Castle as a teenager.
Oh wow.
I
Uh,
don't know if that's.
Oh, Robot Wars.
not even Robot Wars.
Robot Wars, yeah.
I mean, he did
Not
a
bad
lot
as
of worse
well.
stuff. If you'd have said like Captain Butler as your Craig Charles show,
What about the
Give
Funky
it a round
Bunker?
of applause.
the Funky Bunker that's practically a war.
Fucking hell, Funky Bunker.
Like, that's so 90s late night edgy.
Yeah.
Not like
Uh,
you don't get that kind of energy anymore.
possibly for better.
Yes.
Oh, and Blackadder you saw on that as well. Nice, Possum. Yeah, that's another good.
Blackadder,
That's another good
Watch
watch
that
the
tonight.
season.
yeah. I mean, that's
Uh,
We
like,
wa- I
that's one of
rewatched-
those.
The first season, just like in the past month or so, it's not terrible. It's not. It's
not
nowhere
terrible,
near
no.
as good as the everything that comes after.
Yeah,
but
that's it.
it was a lot better than I remembered it being, and it's been a long time since I've watched the first season.
worth it for Prime Blessed alone.
Oh yes.
Yes.
But yeah, no, it's definitely the weakest one easily. But yeah, it's not irredeemable.
No, he wasn't in it.
It's
Others.
weird that, yeah.
I don't think so. No, I was only in the first one, I believe.
Who's that?
Brian Blessed.
Well, they definitely went down in budget from season 2, didn't they? Which obviously didn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which helped it, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably why they were able to bring it back, because the BBC
Yeah.
were like, "We're not giving you any money." Ben Elton's like, "Yeah, no problem. We'll do what we can."
Yeah. I think these healing pools are a little bit too effective.
Yes, because you just standing there shooting each other.
What's the password for the room?
GRK
G-Arcade Online, capital O.
Oh.
That was spooky.
But yeah, Blackadder 2, 3, and 4 are just gold.
Yeah,
all the way.
I mean, they are
Yeah, there's not a bad episode in them.
they are
No, there
properly like crying, laughing, funny, aren't they? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember being at a mate's house when Baldric and the foot in Blackadder Goes Forth was doing his poem about the German bombs,
Yeah.
and just
Boom, boom.
fucking absolutely killing myself laughing, and no one else was laughing. They're like, "Are you all
Suddenly-
right?"
Suddenly got a memory of watching Blackadder back and forth at like the Millennium Dome or something?
That's what it was.
Yeah,
That's what it was made
yeah.
for.
Yeah, so it was.
The only
I
good
feel like I've
thing
seen
to
that
do
though.
with it.
Yeah. Yeah, they made it. There was like two things that were there, wasn't there? There was like, wasn't there like £1 million in a block that you could see what £1 million looked like? A giant
Maybe.
figure, and then
It was,
Yeah.
I
you could go
remember
and
the
watch
body.
Blackadder.
Yeah,
I never got to go to the dome when it was
No,
the dome.
I just
you,
saw.
you didn't
I
miss
just
it.
remember.
Yeah, I know I didn't.
I remember I think it was the Friday Night Armistice, if you remember that. I remember them ripping the piss out of it.
Yeah, I used to love that.
Friday Night Armistice, God, miss things like that.
I could do with a Wednesday night armistice here.
God damn.
Did you put that trick mine
I
behind
did.
me?
I was waiting for you to move, and then you didn't.
Well, I heard it go on. I knew it was there, and this blue beam just appears at the side of my field of view. I'm like, okay.
I thought I trapped him there, and then I realised, well, he could just jump off
I love to reload during battle.
there. All right, Ocelot.
Or even Ocelotl.
Hey.
I'm sure we'll get some more of that in the Sony. console.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
right.
Yeah,
second
it's
volume, hopefully.
Probably, isn't it? Here we're going to have old Rand.
Yeah, so just as I'm wrapping up here, I think.
Oh, the G Arcade tag is out.
Was that?
Lewis has put his tag on the wall.
Oh,
There it is, cocking his leg on the Lewis tagging away.
That's better than a cock and balls. There we go.
Yeah,
Ah.
Yeah.
spraying with one of those cans of paint. Smearing poor Tabs here with excrement.
Ah.
Damn. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Slandering my name. It is true.
Oh, balls.
Big bolts.
Wow. I just picked up someone's dropped stuff and they had 123 shotgun.
Chef good.
Chef Gimp. Yes, chef.
Trying to reload pads.
Peds doesn't need reloading.
Where we're going, we don't need reloads.
No, 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 no.
That would be Doom or Quick, I guess.
Daniel, I've just been talking with B in chat about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the card game in that. Did you? get into
Oh,
that much
yeah.
as well? Oh yeah.
Yeah, very good.
It was good, it was good.
You do. It does. That card game reveals its limitations after a while, but
Oh,
I
interesting.
quite enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed it.
Chef
What I
Gimp.
played of it.
yeah.
I need to go back to Rebirth. I got to outside Junon and then haven't been back since.
Okay,
Oh,
you've got quite a long way
nice.
to go.
Oh yeah, I've got tons of the game as well, I know.
Yeah, it's very good. I still think it's a little bit of a missed opportunity, but very good still. Like the
Yeah.
original is still there if you just want to experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I forgot that even existed. The second one of those.
Yeah.
I still have that. I would argue that Expedition 33 is on a par with that type of game. I mean, it's not as good, but I've
Yeah,
enjoyed it
well,
as.
it's got originality going for it,
Yeah.
which helps. Like FF7 Remake and Rebirth will all have the comparison against not only just what the original was, but what your memory of the original,
Yes.
which is impossible to match up against.
It's like if you were to have played Expedition
This
33
bloody weapon do
first,
anything.
that would be revered as one of the best
That's a shit weapon.
RPGs ever, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, like I'm sure. I'm only like I said, I'm only at the end of Act 1.
Yeah.
A bit more samey and stuff, but I'm just the battle system and stuff like so far just seems amazing. Like
It just the way where the story goes and oh shit, and just the spectacle of things. It's so so good. Like
Makes me happy
play-
to see turn-based doing that well again. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
it's really excellent. Like when you nail it, like when you're in the dying moments of like I have to nail this counter attack or that's it, and when you actually pull it off, it's like fucking yes, like
Yeah, it feels so good.
proper punch the air. Yeah, when it goes, the expedition counters and you nail a killing blow, like yes.
Oh, that rules.
Next up, more of them.
I did hear the counter timing was quite unforgiving on it, so,
It is, yeah.
which I
yeah,
guess
it's
makes
done.
You can, though, can't you?
Depends how
Oh.
telegraphed the attacks are. Some of them are very obvious when you've got to do it. Some of them are just like no matter how many times you try, you don't seem to really be able to do anything. It's like
Yeah.
I'm sure I should have parried then. So I find with enemies like that, if I keep just getting nailed, it's better to just dodge.
Yeah, Yeah.
Dodging's easier than parrying, but if you know the window,
yeah.
then go for some parries.
yeah, which is quite a good, mechanic for
good.
learning things.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Yes, bring it on.
I find that often in games. I tend to dodge more than parry because I don't trust my parry timing as much as just a
Yeah.
last minute roll. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me all the way.
Oh,
Oh,
son of a bitch! Damn,
lower
so that
death
was-
game.
God. Well, I think
It's a lot
I'm
trickier
gonna,
than I remember.
I'm gonna call it on that. That was good fun. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, cheers, Ad.
Are you done,
I
okay? Catch you later, buddy.
I shall
Take care.
see you in
GG.
Mario Kart
Yes.
Oh, yes. Excited for that.
in the barren, desolate overworld.
Empty open world.
Yes.
Oh, open world Cheeseland. Could you imagine, Hopes?
Oh, the dream.
See
Fuck
that
all
nice cheese? You can go there.
Ah,
No, it's not.
it's not
No.
pets.
It really is.
I don't like any of them. I will join for like the first G Arcade session, Mario Kart World, and then I'll probably never play it again.
Oh, no.
Online anyway. I find it such an intensely online Mario Kart.
It can be. My worry is that I'm going to play it and immediately hate it. Get angry because that's what Mario
It'll
Kart
be-
does to me.
Yeah. It's the first new thing in so long that it's going to feel any little difference is wrong.
Some of the new tricks look really fun, like wall.
Yeah.
I guess so that's put that, but that looks really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope that's not all just like scripted or like. I hope you've got control still whilst you're doing that,
Right.
which I'm sure you will. But yeah, it's just how it feels will kind of make or break it.
Hmm. Oh, what a G. Perhaps we'll orchestrate at least one all cow race as well tomorrow.
Oh, my corpse jumped across the gap I was trying to cover.
Ah, you bugger.
I've seen you all the way up there.
Yeah, it's quite cool. I think there's quite a few cases of people whose first like cyberpunk experience or their first Yakuza experience is going to be on Switch too. I've seen some people are getting those.
You were going to say it was going to be on Mario Kart. Fair enough.
Possibly, no.
World's
Like
different.
Sam.
Their first
That's probably
experience with
the-
Yakuza will be in Mario Kart, running an illegal ring or something.
Yeah, well, the secret in the open world will reveal that if you drive fast,
If you
That's like
dare
I was
get anywhere near him, Jasmine will kneecap you.
Luigi takes off his
Cut your-
dungarees
cut
and
your
he's just got
thumbs
full
off.
body tattoos.
Wow. It would be Luigi, yeah,
It would
I
be
am the
Luigi,
one.
yeah.
Luigi.
Mario would be the patriarch.
yeah.
Luigi would be the, I don't know, the enforcer or something. Fucking
If you
hell.
like nukes, people.
Oh, it's this level, isn't there? Oh no.
Oh, are we all fucked unless we're in the bunker?
Yeah,
Ah,
come
fuck.
to the funky bunker.
Go to the fucky bunker.
Why, what's this? The nuclear bomb coming or something?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you have to get to a bunker, which I can't remember where it is.
I want to see it.
There
I'm
it
not
is.
running away.
Oh, no, 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 no,
He hasn't killed
no!
me.
I just saved you from a worse death.
I want
think
to
that's
see
true.
Thank you.
Get it with my
I'm not,
eyes.
because I respawned outside it.
Oh, right.
Oh well.
Oh,
Oh,
my eyes.
Bastards.
Yeah, that was really bright.
the goggles do nothing.
He goggles. You got Chef Gimped.
Well, Nintendo let you have that username, do you think, Hives, on Switch Online?
Too late, they don't have a choice. It's Spanish for Charles Fgimp.
No.
Lee Charles, Lee.
It's like Che Guevara, Che Fgimp.
Shot. I thought I was still on the mounted gun.
Ah,
Chef Gimp Lewis.
God, Jazz, that skin's like the odd job of Half-Life, man.
We've said this.
I think we've got independent confirmation. Didn't hear it the first time.
In
How
my
do you get in
defense,
that fucking bunker?
goofy skeletons are a few things are more delightful. They'd be more delightful if they weren't the odd job, yeah, admittedly.
Jasmine running around and going, in my defense, bowler hats are lovely.
That too. And ironically, that too.
It's like
Not
fashionable.
wrong.
I'm glad you
Oh.
get back in time as well, though. Fair play.
Yeah, bashed it out as quick as
Butcher
we could.
invoices.
Yeah, so we're not going to lose 40 grand, which is good. So.
Ah,
Hooray!
Hey.
You said you're going to put that down as triple overtime. I think that's like quadruple overtime minimum at that point, I think.
certainly fair.
Yeah.
Sure, we played this version before. It was the Half-Life 2 version of this map we played.
We
wasn't it?
did both. We did
Did
do
we?
both.
I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
remember on. This like Aaron was loving the long jump module.
That's right.
Yeah, so it was.
I did see Aaron was trying to get a Switch too, obviously in the US. It's a bit of a different question.
Yeah, he said he's going to try and get the target.
I'll fuck you up from my little hole. Or
Oh,
not.
Jed, I think I shot your rocket and that killed you, so it didn't count as a kill for me.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I think that's what, because in the corner it said that,
Yeah, although I did end up killing myself. So yeah, it wasn't +1 for you, but it was negative for me.
Precious Cullen.
Oh, nobody won from that.
Yeah,
Is this to my advantage, I guess? But it just makes me feel bad.
whoever wins. we
Oh,
lose.
beds.
Sorry, guys.
No, he didn't. I killed
I-
General.
No, you
my-
didn't.
Crossbow.
I'm still alive.
Ah.
The first clue that's not what happened. Oh no, here we go.
Got your peds. This is my
Right, leave
most
each other alone.
effective weapon.
The nuke's happening.
No.
Dinner time.
Cheers, mate.
Oh,
Doesn't even count as a kill doing that.
bloody odd job.
I know, but it just keeps you out at least.
Yeah, son of a. Thing is, like, when you activate that thing, you're kind of just trapped in there, and you can't get any more kills unless people actually make it.
Sure, but it's still fun though. And it wasn't me that triggered it anyway, so.
So, like, more of the buildings in this place should be bomb-proof.
Oh, I see bright lights. Just
No, I do like Half-Life, Lewis. There's a proton pack that is ridiculously a good weapon. A ridiculously good weapon.
Yeah,
I mean, I've tried it several times and not managed to kill anyone, so
very on brand.
doesn't seem to do anything. Much like most of the game. The most effective weapon is the
Oh,
crow.
no, the proton pack thing is very effective.
Not for me.
You managed to get a crowbar kill though, Hypes.
Yeah.
Oh, fair play.
Stoved
Well,
Pedz's head.
no.
It was lovely. Brings a tear to the eye.
Oh, Warden CL. Oh, there we are. Was it kind of stop and start for anyone else just then?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like it was like I was stuck for a moment and it said something in red text in the top right corner that looked like a programming thing. It's like CL underscore something.
Yeah, I thought
No.
something.
I killed Lewis with the proton pack.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Feels like it took about 1,000,000 shots.
Oh, stop killing yourself. That was my kill. Oh, good game,
GG.
Jasmine.
Good guy.
All right. Good games all. I'll leave it there.
Cheers, Hypes.
Ah, no
Bye.
problem, mate.
Shot in the
Nice
face.
one, man.
Catch you later. See you next week if you're about.
Catch you all later. Cheers all.
Okay,
Bye.
Hypes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go on for another half an hour or so, and then that'll be me.
Yeah, no worries.
Cup of tea before this Sony nonsense.
Ah,
It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be something.
The redemption of Sony begins here. Believe.
Well,
I'll-
I suppose they're about due the redemption arc, you know.
ah. Albert in chat saying looking forward to the KH4 trailer, Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer later. In brackets, I'm not delusional. It's very operative.
I'm sure it will be as sensible and well thought through as the rest of Hearts of Law.
Ah. You think Gabe Newell has ever played Kingdom Hearts? Would you be a fan?
I bet he loves it. Can't get enough of it.
I know he loves Mario 64. I remember seeing that. I do.
Man of
Of course
taste.
he loves Doom. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he does love his Doom.
He loves his knives collection. Would he put a Keyblade in that as well? Would
Yeah.
that fit in? I don't know why I'm going to make Gabe Newell cross Kingdom Hearts work, but I'm set on it now.
Doing terribly on this, man. What the hell? Just set fire to himself. Trying to get that gun turret thing to do anything.
Ooh. You very nearly had me with that there, Lewis. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
There's things you can do in this map as well, right? Okay, so
Yeah, there is.
somebody find the oxygen button and turn it on.
So
I
you can blow
found
us all up.
microwave from the start of the game. If that's
If-
anything.
You found what, sorry?
Oh, you know, like the microwave, you can like ruin the food in and
Alright,
find.
I'll scan the
Ah,
oxygen. The
Bangray.
oxygen is on.
Nice. Okay.
So you're launching the rocket.
Indeed. I found a big button marked launch, and I'm pushing, and I've pushed it.
Moonraker up in you. Ooh.
No, Jasmine, I want to watch the launch repair. Yeah, bastard.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm stuck somewhere. That's probably not good. How long did it stay?
Long enough. Warning, extreme danger.
That's what you get, Jasmine.
He was right to do it.
This is the slowest rocket launch in history.
Well, they said you're really excited, and then you're like slowly looking down at your watch as it goes on.
Oh,
Keep respawning away from the safe place. So no.
I think we need to turn the fuel on before the rocket will launch. Or something.
No, I think we're good.
Well, one of the buttons is definitely not lit up. Oh, it is now.
No, it's 20 seconds. I think it's just a
Yeah.
really, really long wind up.
Yeah, like the fuel light had gone off, but it's on again. Right,
Right,
hold on.
this-
Let's wait and see what happens.
Yeah, okay, Truce, I just want to see this.
Truce.
Right. Aye,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I mean, the things are going down. The blast shields are going
Yeah,
down.
It's taken so much, I'm not
Blast
even in the same room.
danger. I don't trust these blast doors. I'm standing further away.
My eyes!
I died twice.
You only live twice.
Oh, yes, yeah, well done.
It's their Jasmine.
It's
I
worth
can't
it.
believe
I love that
Steve
movie.
Jobs
It's so
has
good.
taken all the Bond films off.
What is that? Sorry?
All the Bond films were on Prime for.
Yeah, which is what you would expect because they own it. But you know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
so-
own it because they own MGM. MGM subscription service, so now it's on there.
hooray, capitalism!
Hooray for capitalism!
That's why I bought them all on the Blu-ray.
No. They're not on 4K yet, are they? I think No Time to Die.
The Daniel Craig ones are. You can get the box. You can get all five of them.
Yeah.
But I
The,
don't think the rest are yet.
The estate of Sean Connery won't let it happen because it'll make the two paid.
It's rather Scottish accent, he said, 480p or bust. And, it was
Or
very...
it could be a must.
Yeah, I don't think I thank you, G.
It's only right that you did that. Anyone else, and it would be bad.
It would have been racist if anyone else had done
100%.
it.
Oh, there we go, Marv. Speaking of like recent amazing RPGs, I'll eventually get to one day and play a million hours of because we've been talking about Claire Obscure a lot, and yeah, Marv has been really enjoying Meta 4, which I definitely want to play eventually.
Oh, that's
Game Pass,
Game
isn't it?
Pass. Yeah, I'm going to give that a go
It is.
once I'm done with Claire Obscure.
Nice. It's probably a
I-
good one to get onto if you're getting it from a subscription like that. Get in there while
Yeah,
it's getting
that's
on
it.
because it's very long, so you don't want to start it like later on, and it's like on there for like
Yeah.
10 more days, right?
They need a better system telling, oh, this is about to leave. It's like telling me with 15 days that are like massive RPGs.
Yeah.
Like if it's a short game, fine. That's you know that's a good warning.
Hmm.
But yeah, these things you need like 6 months. Yeah, I've never played like a Persona.
I mean, if you could jump in endpoint,
Hmm.
Metaphor. I mean, it's not Persona, but it is very clearly
Yeah.
styled after that in some ways, while being different. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if I don't like it, then it's fine.
Yeah.
You know, the Persona's to look.
Yeah, it's a good get for a subscription like that. Yeah, fair play.
It's another good month on Game Pass. It's like it feels more good games. Oh my god, god damn it. They're really making me, not want to get rid of my sub for it.
Good problem to have. I do think it's, like, if the state of play isn't that good at the end tonight, worth bearing in mind. Well, we all have a million games to play one way or another. It's going to be okay.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Ultimately.
My backlog is just insane at this point in time.
Yeah. And that's why we're all playing Half-Life.
Yeah.
It's really good. Like, it's not. You don't really hear people talk about Half-Life in the multiplayer context, but every time we've played it or the second one, I've always really enjoyed it on you.
Yeah, they are good.
I think the multiplayer in this was always kind of overshadowed by its mod scene, to be honest.
Hmm.
It was always it was always Counter-Strike or Team Fortress or
Yeah.
that kind of thing. I don't.
That's it. Yeah, and people were generally like impressed by Half-Life for the single-player content.
Yeah.
Totally.
So yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, it's a great excuse to play something like if you've got a Steam account, it's weird if you don't have Half-Life 1 somehow. Like we all have it. So it's
that's
an
it.
excuse to actually break it out. Yeah.
I'm really annoyed actually because I remember when Steam first kind of was a thing and they were selling the games. Remember they did that thing where if you had like the original games on CD, you could put in your CD key and you get some. I wanted to do that with my copy and it didn't work. Was it what the fuck? I think I'd lent it to my mate and I don't think he'd known what he was doing and so he just he followed the instructions that he saw and
yeah.
I was raging. I was, what the fuck?
Oh no.
No, no, it was that was back in the time when the Steam sales were legendary, and it was like you get here's every game Valve ever made for 15 quid. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
So
when we were playing Ricochet, Valve's best game.
Oh fucking hell! I forgot about Ricochet. I don't think I've ever even played Ricochet.
I don't even know what that is. What is?
I don't even know if I've got Ricochet.
I don't think
we're back on the
thing. Yeah, we've done the full loop of maps.
I think it must be going random though, because it hasn't taken us back to the Zen one that we started on.
Oh yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah. Can you please leave me alone, Lewis? I'm trying to hit you with a rocket.
The bees.
I was watching. I'm still very slowly catching up on the Castlevania EXX.
Nice. I haven't watched this one yet.
Yeah, I'm on 1987 with a film they're talking about. Is what's it? Moonstruck with Nicolas Cage. It's like an actual good acting.
Cage.
Cage.
Man's a lunatic, but I kind of like these lunatic,
Yes,
we need more lunatics, more characters, more weirdos.
100%.
That's within terrific performances as well. Like that's not.
Well, he's a good actor. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It would be disingenuous to suggest otherwise, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a weird actor.
I'll just never forget, okay, let's put this on. What's this called? The Wicker Man. All right, let's see what this is like. And then just increasingly over the course of it, looking at my TV, like, what the? Why the creative decisions in this made the way they were?
Yeah. Somebody chose to make this.
Because the Beast fin is the most famous, but that's not even the most ridiculous. It's like the bear suit running up. Yeah.
I've never seen the original Wicker Man.
Nobody has.
It is well regarded, isn't it? The
Well,
original.
yeah. Yes. Well, it was Christopher Lee and Edward Woodward, wasn't it?
Oh, I forgot it was a Christopher Lee fan. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing Christopher Lee in the bear suit now, running up to a woman and punching her. It's a strange.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm like, was that a remake edition? But,
Oh, nice jump.
Oh, that was.
How did you
felt,
do that?
That felt good.
You Bonnie git.
Craig's jumping for the win.
Dodge that.
It's like a low budget Matrix.
yeah, this was 98, wasn't it, Half-Life? So yeah, 1 year
Yeah.
before Matrix.
Yeah, 90.
It's honestly a legendary year for games like 98, right?
Oh, so
Yeah, I mean, this was the same month as Ocarina of Time.
Oh my god.
Madness.
yeah.
Imagine getting something like that now. Just 2 games of that caliber.
Mm.
I was standing on like a random light, but it's not connecting. It's just floating there.
Well,
There's no like brush that connects it to the wall. It's literally just a floating rectangle in space.
Terrible design. 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
immersion
Awful
shots.
game design. Who put this
These-
together? Fuck's sake.
These Valve
Capcom?
guys will not amount to anything.
Yeah.
They should have stayed with Microsoft.
Let's see. Is it
Exactly.
just that one or are they all like that? Oh, that one's the same. Sorry, the level designer on me is now having a Pokemon. As I often do. I mean, there's a week go by when I'm not going, excuse me, I'm looking at the arcade.
Yeah, yeah. I'm admiring the architecture.
like an environmental like an environmental scientist watches like a Roland Emmerich disaster movie or similar, and it's like nothing about this is congruent with reality in any way.
Hmm. Right, Jasmine, go up that ladder and run about a bit.
So this is one of those games. If I have to go on the ladder, I don't like it. It's like it's gonna be sticky and hard to get on. No,
Yeah.
I'll find a better way to phrase that.
It's in their sticky fingers all over it, you know.
Ah. Are you still there, by the way, Peds? I don't know if you're muted.
If he is, he can't help.
Suddenly feared he's been muted for like half an hour or similar.
Yeah, I mean, you can see his wee name's lighting up as if he's talking, but we can't hear him, so. There we go.
Hello.
Hear me now.
Ah, there you go, Jasmine. Well done. Yeah, yeah.
That was like-
He got his crowbar out.
Well done, Jack.
Yes, well done. I hope you're happy. Hope you're proud.
Bad luck.
Damn it!
I hope this isn't peaking too early in life, but there it
How?
is.
Right. What an absolute arsehole, eh?
Ah.
Yeah. The fact it says score and not kills, though, I'm not sure if it is necessarily purely kills. I think maybe it points for
think
some
it is,
damage or
right.
something. It probably is, you know, but
But yeah, it is an odd choice. Isn't it? Stop shooting me in the back, Ped.
Lewis is mining all the ladders. What a bastard.
I was doing that earlier. I was blaming his copying me.
Oh yeah, I mean I did it once as well, but when I do it, it's fun. When somebody else does it, it's just
Yeah, exactly.
It's a dick
cheating,
move.
bad tactics. Yeah, you don't do that. By the way, there's always a delay on the firing as well. Yeah, constant like sound of flatlining. Sorry, Dad. Yeah. Blame Devlin.
Ah,
throwing
damn it.
his,
I was hoping you hadn't noticed
server.
me. All I had was my pistol. I thought I'd not go out there.
Whee! Run away.
Oh, what a
Ooh, nearly.
spaz. I'm somehow even more corpse-like when I'm dead as a skeleton.
Bench. Took us both down, Pez.
Oop.
Follow me in my little band. My little. Stop biting me.
Oh,
Ah, no! Fuck it, you killed by my own snarks.
Oh.
I had like a wee squad of them following me. Well, I say following, I was running, but you know. Come on. Come to mummy. There we go. Oh, come on.
Yeah, the miniguns ult
very,
fire is really good. Well done, Jen.
yeah, very
Yeah,
good. Good
the
game.
mid launcher was insane.
Yeah, it's really good if you can get the arc of it down.
Mm.
Mm.
I like
Yeah,
this map. Though.
Yeah, this is a good one. Oh, although, yeah, bit of start and stop there.
Bit lagging, yeah. That authentic 1998 experience.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's probably I don't know if it's the connection here, because as far as I can tell, it's actually faster than the one I had at home,
Hmm.
which is weird. But faster doesn't necessarily mean better ping.
No.
You said
Oh,
you like
that's annoying.
forwarded a couple of ports or similar, right, Chico?
Mm. Yeah, yeah. Forwarded the ones that it needs.
Nice, nice. It is nice we've got quite a few pick up and play ones we can go between, right? Like this and
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, ones that I don't need to. I mean, ones that I don't need to run what an actual dedicated server for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
But it's kind of nice to know that I never needed to run one for this game.
Yeah, this has been fine, isn't it?
Yeah. Ah, my face.
What's the largest number of players you could have in the room on this?
30.
16 or
I think
Oh.
depending. No, I think by default I think it let me put up to 32.
Nice.
Why you would want 32, I don't know. But, yeah, I think it supports up to 32. And then obviously different games, different models have different things. I know some
Yeah.
support 64 depending on what you're doing. And
Nice. 16-player co-op like that recent version of Doom.
yeah, that we're gonna have to try that at some point. That just seems insane.
All of us fitted in the train at the start of this campaign. Could you imagine? Actual
Commute
Rage,
simulator.
Gordon, Actual Rage, Gordon, this was just all causing havoc.
Let me see.
Yeah, that would be really fun
Yeah.
on the. Oh god, what a bad.
I wonder how you would. Surely, I presume like opposing Force and Blue Shift had some multiplayer as well.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Good question. The community will have a way, surely.
Blue Shift has kind of a history with the Dreamcast version, is that right?
Yeah, the
that
models
was
in it were
funny,
originally
Pez.
for the Dreamcast version.
Hmm.
You missed that meme, Pez. I'm just a bit back and forth. Pistols at dawn, bang, 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 and I just threw a sword from Josh. Bang.
Oh, please for that.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I remember the Dreamcast magazines really hyping up the Dreamcast port of this.
Yeah,
Like, this is it,
and
guys.
then it
This is
never
the big
happened.
one. Yeah,
Which is sad because it was basically finished.
There you go.
yeah. And
I mean,
apparently,
it's out there in the wild, isn't it? So
like, load times, I think, are the biggest issue with it, right?
yeah.
I would imagine so, yeah.
And then the PS2 version's got terrible load times, and it's still reviewed well and
Hmm.
sold fairly well, I think. I don't know why I bought, even though I already had it on PC, I knew the PlayStation was a weird downgrade. I still bought it on PS2 as well.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah, I think it did quite well on PS2, like
Yeah.
sales-wise at least.
Yeah, I did the same thing with the PS2 port of Deus Ex. I know this is going to be a pale.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this?
It sounds quite cool, that PS2 version of Deus Ex. Like, they did
It
quite
is
a lot
quite-
of other stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and the good side of it was supposed to be console, which would feed into the sequel. The sequel.
Mm.
Yes. Notoriously beloved Deus Ex Invisible War, yeah.
People love it.
Yeah.
Not.
Well, remember we were talking about, games where the first one's an absolute belter, and then the sequel's just like,
Oh, no.
I mean, Invisible War's maybe not a terrible game, it's just not a good Deus Ex
In
game.
comparison to
Yeah.
No. I assume people would still say that's the worst one, like the later reboot games.
Oh,
People
almost
definitely
definitely.
like more, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, like Human
These are the worst.
Revolution and Mankind Divided are good.
Hmm.
I mean,
Oh,
there's a fairly terrible mobile game
Ah, yeah.
they did, like Deus Ex The Fall, it was called. That was pretty rough.
Yeah, vaguely remember that.
I understand
Yeah, I-
Mankind Divided has an open ending that
It
is
did.
basically never going to get followed up on that, right?
Yeah, I just hope somebody does find a way to carry on with it. Because it doesn't really end Mankind Divided, and it sets up some like, surprisingly interesting like lore and backstory and like secrets in it, and you're like, just wanted some kind of payoff for.
Oh.
I never actually finished Mankind Divided. I think my PC at the time couldn't really handle it as well as I
Quite do it.
wanted. So I just kind of
Yeah.
thought, right, okay, on the back burner, and then just never went back to it.
Yeah,
Demanding game at the time, I
Yeah.
remember.
I can't-
yeah.
it was, yeah,
I wasn't an insignificant amount of the way through it either. I was in this
yeah. It is
kind
good.
of
It's worth finishing.
city that you go to at one point. Not the kind of Prague place, the kind of cyberpunky type place.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember going to. But that's literally all I remember about that game. It's a shame because the Human Revolution was so good.
Yeah, there's lots of things about Mankind Divided that are better than Human Revolution, but it's not as a total package. It's not good because it doesn't finish. It doesn't its story and
Well, that's it. Yeah, it's not a finished story. Yeah, I remember when they first showed, kind of said, "Oh, we're bringing back Deus Ex." I was like, "What? Do not want." And then did they put out a demo or was it leaked? I can't
it was
remember.
leaked.
Yeah,
Yeah, it leaked.
the first 2 hours or so of the game.
Yeah,
So they leaked. So it was any money that was somebody in the company that deliberately.
yeah.
Played it and absolutely fucking loved it. I was like, they've done it. Yes, I'm happy. They won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was so good.
yeah.
And they put it into Wii U. Heck yeah.
Apparently that's not a bad port, apparently.
Oh yeah, to be
Yeah.
fair, apparently it's the gamepad well, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
good.
the hacking mini games are on the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
The
I like
Wii U
that.
had a few ports that are, you could say, maybe, you know, in terms of content at least, or maybe the definitive version. I mean, even Arkham City
Yeah.
had what was it called, Hardened Edition or something. I can't remember. And you got the kind of the shocker gauntlets from Origins in it.
Yeah,
If I
that's
remember rightly.
something like
something
that.
like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Which
know.
was cool.
EA did a really specialized, really well-regarded version of Need for Speed Most Wanted, the second game to ever have that name.
Yeah.
And then apparently it sold so badly on there, they were like, right, that's it. We're not doing anything else on this thing. It was sort of unfortunately, that kind of moment, yeah.
I think it also had a pretty decent version of I think the whatever Call of Duty games were at the time. It was one of the Black Ops games. At least.
Uh,
It was pretty decent from what I heard.
I need to think the Switch never got Call of Duty, but the Wii U got 2 of them, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the Wii and DS had quite a bit of Call of Duty actually as well.
Yeah. It had Waggle games with the Call of Duty label slapped on it.
Oh.
Damn it! I just wanted to heal.
Oh.
Robbie Williams there, but nobody wants that.
Oh. Wow, what a bed.
No.
Would you say the head crab on you, Ped, is that the kazooie to your banjo going on there?
The yucca to his lily.
Yeah, I don't know how many zombies there's zombies to be fair.
Ooh, there's a good use for that. You know the alien gun thing that shoots the bees.
Yeah.
It's really good against snarks because it just homes in on them, and kills them.
Oh yeah, of course.
No, not
The
bad.
flood in Halo, isn't there? Like, okay, what's an easy way to deal with these annoying
Yeah, I love
elephants?
it. Love it.
Well, then,
Alrighty,
Good game.
that's going to be me, I think, for the night, guys. So
Yeah, no worries.
if you want another game, make your own server. But yeah, no, I'll probably be back on. I don't think I'll be on a Friday, but yeah, we'll be back next week with more of this, I think.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries. Sounds-
I'll look into
Good
seeing if
stuff.
we can get opposing force or something working, because that'd be good.
Yeah, why not? There's got to be a way, surely.
Yeah, I would think so. Alrighty. Why are you taking...
Oh, thanks so much, everyone. That was tremendous fun.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
fun.
great games.
Cool. Alright, well,
All right.
night, guys. I'll
Catch you next
you
time.
later. Bye.
Happy still play,
Yeah.
everyone.
Bye. Bye. Bye.